Welcome back. Joining me now is Gabrielle, the owner of Gypsy Parlor, along with her brother Christian. Thank you so much for joining me, you two.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so you are hosting an event. Tell me about that. Before we talk about that, though, let's talk about the Gypsy Parlor, because I know that's one of the coolest places in Buffalo.
Oh, thank you so much. So we're a restaurant on Grand Street, been open 10 years now, and super fun place. We do everything from karaoke to jazz to DJs, and we have an international menu, and Thursday through Saturday, we're open till 4 a.m. and we're open 7 days a week.
I've heard the karaoke at Gypsy Parlor are something that you have to try. So I don't know where I've been, but I gotta go.
Do you sing?
I do not.
Perfect.
That's the perfect time, right? Okay, so we're talking about a Valentine's Day dance at Babeville and your partnership with Autism Service Incorporated, right?
Right. So Autism Services is being taken over by People Inc. They had some hardships during COVID, which gave them financial difficulties, but it's been a program in Buffalo, specifically Western New York, for I think 30 years now, and they have day programs and group homes and schools as well. And it's the only program in Western New York that serves solely people with autism. And come February, People Inc. will be taking over and helping them out. And we're really hoping to keep the programming that they have now for people with autism.
And now Christian's been a part of Autism Inc. for a while, right?
Yeah, so Christian has been going for almost 20 years now, and he goes to their day program here on Hurdle Avenue, and it's the most amazing staff. Veronica Federiconi started it, and we go in and they just take care of them, and they do stuff like art and dancing, and there's really a lot of meaning and purpose, and he goes Monday through Friday.
Have you seen, growth in him? I know Christian's nonverbal, but there's still many different signs that you can see that it's helping, being around other people with autism and being in programs that are, constructive and fun.
Totally. So when we drop him off in the morning, he's very independent. When he goes there, he goes right to his room. And also the artwork that he makes is incredible. It will actually be at the dance for purchase. And, people that are nonverbal that make artwork, it's really incredible because it breaks those communication barriers through art.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the Valentine's Day dance. What can we expect?
Okay, it's super fun. So we started it at Gypsy Parlor years ago. My birthday's on Valentine's Day, and so everybody just gets dressed up in formal wear. This year, it's February 3rd, and there's going to be a singles mingle there as well. So in the past, people are like, well, I don't have a date. I don't know if I want to come. Well, if you don't have a date, or if you do have a date, you want to come because for an hour during the event, we'll be hosting a singles mingle at the bar downstairs. So that way you'll get to meet other single people. It's a huge production. Like, we have DJ Scafetta, Kiki, Ambidextrous, the Misdemeanors, Showstoppers Entertainment with Stilt Walkers. Really, really fun party. Mike Farrow will be singing as well. So it's nonstop entertainment. There's appetizers, hors d'oeuvres. It's a cash bar. And all of your ticket sales, it's $50. It all goes to People Inc. to fund programs like the former Autism Services program.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about People Inc., what the services is, what it means to them to have money to continue to perpetuate their services.
Well, this is a really big deal because during COVID, human services was hit the most. I mean, like, I'm a business owner, and we could all complain, oh, the restaurant industry was hurt, but nobody understands the impact that it had on individuals, especially the most vulnerable individuals that can't speak for themselves. Their services got cut. They didn't have anyone to help them. Basic human needs were not being met. It makes me really upset. And we just want to continue to make people aware of what happened and what potentially could happen again if we do not, set a standard for a rate of pay for direct support individuals that are taking care of people like my brother. And we want to also practice inclusion. So people that are not atypical are also welcome to the dance. And I think People Inc. is going to do a great job with taking over these programs. It's one of the largest employers in Western New York. And And also, this dance will also make you aware that if you are looking for a position in human services, places like People Inc. are always hiring to take care of people with special needs. Hi. Mwah.
Oh. It seems like it's going to be a wonderful event. We know People Inc. well and how much they do in this community. And obviously, it's just making spaces for people like Christian to have a good time and to grow and be part of this community. And the best part is they're singles. So if you're single, it's on the 3rd, so you can find a date for Valentine's
so you'll
Day.
be ready for Valentine's Day. I know.
There you go.
It's super exciting because, like, nowadays, dating as an adult it may be awkward with all the apps and stuff. But I think that this is bringing it back to basics and like meeting people face value and having a good time. And if something doesn't work out, you
just
can
dance.
Still go dance.
There you go. Well, thank you so much. Again, this event is happening on February 3rd at Babeville. You can purchase tickets at the Gypsy Parlor, Babeville box office, or online at tixr.com. Thank you again, both of you, for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.